Today I'm going to share with you the things you need to be looking for during the final walkthrough. A final walkthrough is an inspection performed by the buyer, usually within 24 hours before closing, but I recommend doing the final walkthrough right before closing. Its main purpose is to ensure that the property is in the agreed upon condition in which the purchaser expects to receive the property. For example, that all the agreed upon repairs have been made and no home deficiencies have come up since the buyer initially put the offer on the house. Per the contract, the home should be in broom clean condition, free of debris and personal property. Here are my top tips on what to do and what to look for when you're doing a final walkthrough. My first walkthrough tip is you need to check all the utilities. Hopefully you have called the utility companies and put the utilities in your name by the settlement date. Turn on the lights, turn on the water, and run the heat or AC, depending on the time of year. Second is your plumbing. Make sure the toilets are flushing, run the faucets, and turn on the showers. You are looking to see if there are any leaks coming from the faucet or pipes. Also, make sure you check the hot water. Next, go through the kitchen. Check all the appliances. Turn on the stove, turn on the oven, turn on the dishwasher, run the faucets in the kitchen. You also want to make sure that all the appliances, window treatments, or fixtures that were in the contract are still currently in the home. Also, if you had a home inspection as a contingency within your contract and the sellers agreed to take care of certain repairs, you should have received the paid invoices for those repairs by now. Double check to make sure those repairs were taken care of. It's not common, but you can also bring your home inspector back to the final walkthrough to ensure that the repairs were done correctly. Finally, when you're doing your final walkthrough, the sellers likely just moved out, so make sure there are no dings from the move out. Check the walls, check the floors and the doors, and make sure there wasn't any damage when they were moving out. So what happens if an issue comes up during the final walkthrough? At the closing table, we present the issues we found during the final walkthrough, and all parties discuss whether or not it needs to be addressed. A couple of things can happen from there. The seller can agree to give a credit back to cover the cost of that repair, or if it's a larger repair, then all parties in the transaction would have to agree to hold a portion of the seller's proceeds in escrow to cover that cost until that repair is made. I hope this video was helpful to you. I'm Susanna Corriveau, your local realtor with Coldwell Banker, and I serve the beautiful state of New Hampshire, and I look forward to working with you.